Good Wednesday evening, Southeast Texas. Looks like Friday night's going to be stormy across the area, but I think by Saturday morning we'll have just a slim chance of showers and we'll clear the clouds out in the afternoon. Looks like a mild afternoon as a front goes through. That'll bring in a little cooler, drier air, and Sunday looking pretty good. Overall, the weekend looks good across Southeast Texas. Just got to get through Friday night. Unfortunately, every category that we measure, tree pollen, weed pollen, grass pollen, and mold, all up. Tree pollen and grass pollen at very high levels outside right now. Both the models showing a good chance of rain and thunderstorms coming up Friday night across Southeast Texas. A little bit of a disagreement as far as second cold front coming in by Wednesday of next week. Regardless, we have a very dry atmosphere over the area right now. Notice on the legend, very low moisture across Southeast Texas right now. That's going to change as we work through tomorrow and especially as we head on into Friday. Notice we're going up the scale and we've got dark green on top of us as we head on in to Friday night. So what does that mean? That means once the atmosphere moistens up, means we could have some locally heavy rainfall and severe weather. It's all due to a couple of disturbances. Disturbance coming out of Alberta will link up with this disturbance over the desert southwest and head towards Texas as we work on into Friday afternoon, Friday night, and that will potentially bring us the round of severe weather. All of Southeast Texas has been outlined for a slight risk of severe weather. What are we talking about, Vaughn? Well, we're talking about isolated tornadoes, and any severe thunderstorms that do develop could produce those isolated tornadoes. They could also produce damaging winds and damaging hail. Damaging hail is 1 inch or greater. That means if you have half-inch size hail, it would not be technically severe. Damaging winds, that's 58 miles an hour or greater, and also the potential for tornadoes. Again, I think the best risk may be a little farther towards our north, towards East Texas, maybe northwest Louisiana. All depends on the warm front that's expected to move through our area. Tonight, though, a quiet night, a chilly night, as temperatures drop well into the 40s up in the lakes area. One more chilly night across the area. I think we'll get down in the lower 40s in the lakes and into the mid to upper 40s, lower 50s in the triangle with easterly winds. Tomorrow, abundant sunshine for a good part of the day, but as the winds become more southeasterly, here we go, clouds moving back in. So we'll see less sunshine after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. On the Gulf of Mexico, slightly choppy seas tomorrow, around 1 to 3 feet in your coastal marine forecast. We'll see easterly winds at 15 to 20 knots, water temperature 66. Our forecast tonight, mostly clear, chilly across Southeast Texas with a light east wind, lower 40s lakes, mid to upper 40s and lower 50s triangle. Tomorrow, a lot of sun. After about 2 or 3, we ought to start seeing those clouds come in as the winds become southeasterly. So we'll call it increasing afternoon cloudiness, highs low to mid 70s. So Thursday gets a green bar day, a gold star. Well, we'll give it a silver star because of the clouds. Still not a bad afternoon. And here we go Friday. We're going with a 90% coverage of thunderstorms. Some could be severe with damaging winds, hail, and isolated tornadoes. All of East Texas, Central Texas, North Texas under at slight risk. Could see a couple rounds of thunderstorms move through the area ahead of that front coming in on Saturday. And again, hopefully we don't get too much of a good thing because already we think that 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches possible. And there is already a slight risk of excessive rainfall across the area for Friday night. Well, what does that mean? That means we could see flash flooding if it comes down too heavy. Otherwise, the front goes through Saturday morning, maybe this is at 7 a.m. It's going to be wet Friday night. 7 a.m. we'll go to 20% coverage and that's gone. Sun comes back Saturday afternoon. Again, the cool air or cooler air, thanks cold front, 2 degrees cool down coming up Saturday to Sunday afternoon. But it's going to be kind of delayed, if you will, and it's not going to be that strong of a front. A lot of sun on Sunday, a gorgeous day. Same thing with Monday. However, Tuesday, southeast winds return, and here we go. More clouds, chance of showers. Look at those low temperatures, well back into the upper 60s. That's air conditioning weather. And then another round of thunderstorm activity coming in on Wednesday. We'll go with a 50% coverage of showers and storms. Too early to tell if it's severe or not. But overall, in the next 1 to 7 days, a general outlook of 1 to 3 inches possible. Right setup, training of thunderstorms. We could see a lot more coming up Friday night than what you see here. We hope that doesn't happen, but we got to be on the alert for it. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.